What's going on, guys? We're back here with Path of Radiance with uh Dan, aka Heliosan, aka Dank Weed.
Oh my goodness, you got so dumb, man.
Yeah, so I haven't been uploading. I apologize for that, but that's mostly because I've been burnt out from Pokemon. I went on vacation. I came back. Marshadow came up, and I was just like, nah, I'm not about this wave. So I got banned. So maybe I'll come back to it, but I just haven't really been feeling. I've been feeling Fire Emblem a lot more than Pokemon. Like Dan and I were discussing like the GBA games earlier.
Oh yeah. Well, here we are, back in the world of Ike in the meantime.
Yeah, Ike, one of the good lords.
Yeah.
Boy and Elliewood are fucking trash, bro.
Lynn is pretty bad too, to be
Lynn is
fair.
the worst. Lynn is so bad. You can't
Oh my
take
gosh.
any hits.
Yeah, it's okay. Could be
Sit
worse.
down, Ike. Oh yeah, he's about to reprimand him for wait, is he gonna like yeah, about the kidnappings, how
Yep.
they went on
Yup.
their own.
Insubordination.
Yup. Playing the martyr. I guess Ike always was like that. I fight for my friends. That's kind of a theme, but
Yeah, sounds about right.
I actually think there's a little bit more to his character than that. Like people kind of undersell him as just being plain, but
Yeah.
I do like that he's just kind of like a commoner.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it'd be cool if like Reese was a pre-promote, like Magic from
Nope.
um, yeah, because he's supposed to be like one of the veterans, but then he just comes at like level 2 or whatever. Three. Find the quarters for 10 days.
Hey, rest in peace, man.
So we said we were gonna train Rolf, Boyd, and Oscar, right, for the triangle. I like that.
Yeah, I think for Triangle, it's gonna be a fun time. I mean, Boyd's a great unit. Oscar's, I mean, he's a little outclassed compared to like other,
Titania.
well, yeah, Titania, Kieran, Jill, Markia, but he's still good. He's still better than other units still.
Yeah. Fortunately, like I don't think paladins are quite as like broken in the game compared to GBA because enemy stats, especially on hard mode, like enemy stats are higher, and that's when the lower caps can actually play a part in the end game.
Yeah, I think Cavalry still do really well for
Oh
most of the game.
yeah,
I just think that I mean, there's also less weapon variety here too, because like Titania, for example, can only use axes. Oscar can only use the lances. So like
yeah. There's no more
you
like three.
restrict them.
Yeah, it's like FE8, like no more like three weapon fucking paladins.
Oh my gosh, yeah, three weapon paladins are so good.
FE6 and 7 just died, and then they
So
give you the Jagen as a paladin, Marcus.
oh yeah, in FE6 they gave you a real Jagen, but then FE7 and FE8 it's like
Well, old Marcus is still good though. Like, you can actually still rate.
yeah, FE6 Marcus is he's a pretty real Jagen. He really starts struggling around like Western Isles is like kind of beginning of the mid game, but man.
No,
Um,
FE7 Marcus is not a fucking Jagen.
that guy he goes strong till what Kaga Destiny maybe.
Yeah, I would say so. Like, I wouldn't bring him to the end chapter unless you really didn't train anybody and it's hard mode. But like, other than that,
Yeah, Marcus can. I mean, he's not like Seth who can solo the game, but
yeah.
because Marcus can't. Well, I guess he could, but it'd be kind of hard.
So, power trip in question.
Meanwhile, we have some pirates.
Wait, I
Sounds
missed
like
something. Isn't Ike supposed to be confined? Did Titania just take him to a mission anyway?
no. I think it's because there's a lot of tasks, so Grail kind of delayed their punishment a bit.
Okay, yeah, I remembered. This
Yeah,
is the chapter where we meet Goatsia, Marcia.
I think so. Yeah.
We don't recruit her yet, but like, you have to talk to her, get her later.
Yep. She good. She's a good unit indeed. Ah, Shannon. Oh, that guy's hilarious.
Fuck Shinon. He leaves and then he comes back bad.
Yeah, he's funny. The way he kind of just like treats Ike like trash is kind of funny.
Yeah. Thunder and lightning. Oh, okay. So explaining their strategy basically. So just more brigands, bandits, early chapter Fire Emblem, nice and typical.
Sounds about right.
Oh, and I think I tweaked last time. I said that this was the first console Fire Emblem. I meant for like released in the West. Like obviously the first 4 or 5 Fire Emblems are all console games. So like,
Yeah.
I said something like that, but like I forgot to add on. This is the first console game for the West that's Fire Emblem. Because all we got was 7 and 8 before this.
Yep. That's correct.
Yeah, so I mentioned to Dan earlier I was kind of on a Fire Emblem kick lately.
Yeah.
I played 5, but like,
Tracia.
I left it off like in the beginning because I wanted to play 7, and also the translation for 5 is just like, ugh.
There is a
Here.
patch that fixes the menus, but
Is there really? I need that
yeah,
badly.
the menus is terrible. But the dialogue, well, a lot of the dialogue
Yeah,
itself
the
is still
story. That's literally all they translated was the story.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and check out some of our units. Ooh, Ike got some strength, didn't he?
Yeah, he's
This is part of the
decent.
reason why I really like Ike. His bases aren't trash like the others.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of starts off a little bit rough, but then man, when he gets going, he's going.
Yeah. I was thinking about even doing like an entire video on Fire Emblem lore archetypes, and I feel like Ike in this game is like the perfect balance. Like he's not game breaking like Corrin or Sigurd.
Oh yeah. Or Selif.
Selif is kind of. I mean, Selif is just because he gets turfing. Without turfing, he wouldn't be as good. But
That's
obviously,
true.
because turfing's fucking broken. All the legendary weapons in that
All
game.
of those holy weapons, man, they're so good.
Or like Ike in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn is also way too strong. But like this is the perfect
Yeah.
balance. Like he's like Ike in this game kind of starts off like but then he actually gets good. Like he's not like Eliwood or like he's kind of like Hector a little bit.
Sorta, yeah.
Except Hector
Hector is hindered by a very late promotion,
in Hector mode, yes.
especially in Hector mode. Like his promotion is really, really late, and he still has pretty poor movement. But besides that, Hector's just good.
Yeah, Hector starts a little too good actually. Like this is fine because like yeah, it has to be satisfying to raise your lord. Like if you don't feel like you're gonna get any reward out of raising like Eliwood or Roy, which you don't, then it just kind of sucks. But Ike actually becomes kind of a beast.
Yeah,
His
absolutely.
bases aren't terrible, so he's not a pain to like babysit for a little while. This is a good balance, I think.
Yeah, sounds about right. Also, who we're gonna give that angelic rope to? Is it what
Oh,
I'm
the
thinking?
Seraph? I don't know. Like
Or the
maybe Marcia,
Seraph rope?
Goatsia. I always give it to the Pegasus Knights because like they're
That's-
actually in combat and they have
Yeah,
low HP.
Yeah, I like that idea because like it allows them to be out and about more.
So I guess I can send Gotri to get that village over there. 'Cause I want Titania, Shinin, and Ike just moving up. And I don't think I'm gonna use Gotri anyway, because lol general or armor knight.
Yeah, I mean, Gatri's alright, but yeah, I don't think he's that great.
If he was available more, he'd be good. He's pretty much Oswin in Path of Radiance.
Yeah, that's about right.
I actually don't get double whips. I'm really
Ooh,
conditioned.
you double that guy. You double that guy.
Yeah, I'm conditioned to like the Constitution system, which I don't think I know Radiant Dawn doesn't have it. Not sure about this game.
Pretty sure they don't. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Let's kill this guy. This will probably be the last episode where we do like animations. Just 'cause
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're kind of rough in this game, especially the models.
Look how slow he moves. Cannot dodge. Oh no, here he comes again. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, just like, are you gonna dodge? Bro, he's like winding up his arm.
About to stab you right in your chest.
This is the Thief boss chapter, basically send Titania. I don't want to be in range of this guy with Ike, because... Oh, okay. Actually not that fast.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these units are actually kind of weak, so I think Shinon also has a skill, I believe, that they'll
Yeah, provoke.
provoke that people will try to attack him.
Which makes no sense for a sniper, but it's Shinin, so hey.
I mean, I guess for him as a character it makes sense, because he's probably talking trash all over the battlefield, but...
So... Attack 9. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I have to. I accidentally, like, tabbed out of Dolphin. Attack 10. It's actually not bad. Like, you can actually take that.
Yeah, Ike is. Yeah, I think he's in an alright position. He's not gonna.
Attack 15, attack 4. Oh, I don't want to get hit by, like, all 4 of these guys, though.
Yeah, all 4 would be pretty bad. That's why I think you need to send Titania.
I can. Okay. 3 isn't bad, and this guy's a little bit weaker than the other one. And I'll probably dodge anyways. I can send Ike here.
Yeah.
Shinnen's probably gonna get hit anyway, but like, I don't want to risk anything.
But yeah, if anything, they're putting Shannon in a place where
Actually,
you can have Shannon attack that fighter, I guess, at the south.
I was gonna say I can just attack, because he's probably gonna go for. Actually, that's a good. I was gonna say attack the Myrmidon, because like, he's not gonna die anyway. He's Shinnen.
No, Shannon is not gonna die. No, he's not gonna die. Steel bow? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's
the Myrmidon's the most annoying for Ike because he's not gonna dodge it.
Was that a...
Oh yeah, that was a crit.
Oh my goodness. Shannon.
Goodbye.
Oh, later.
And then Titania can just be Titania.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter where she goes. And I'm hoping they move out of the way because I want to have. I could also like my speed. I was also thinking rescuing Ike and then dropping her off by Marcia, but Marcia's not gonna die anyway.
Wait, I don't think you can rescue in this game. Can you?
Sure you can. This is a thing and all. Yeah. What are you talking about?
I forgot. I think it was another game when you can't rescue.
And I want to feed these kills to Ike, so I don't want to take. Take 1.
I mean, I think Ike is gonna get plenty of experience anyway, so I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, he gets a late promotion, and
yeah, I think just.
This is a common like misconception between like new players that you can't use any of your pre-promotes, and it's like no, they're there for a reason. You gotta use them.
It's kind of funny. Like I think one person in this one Fire Emblem Facebook group put it pretty aptly. It's like there's like different stages with Jagens and pre-promotes and stuff. It's like the first phase is like, wow, they're my best unit. I have to use them. And then later on, they're like, oh crap, they're not doing so hot at the moment. Like later on, and then
the main thing is they just kind of become on par. They stop doubling eventually because they don't go a lot.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's like let's see. Sorry about that. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. I heard someone in the back. It's like, okay, your mom's about to snatch you up. So this is Marcia, one of the best units in the game. Because she flies and actually good. It'd be really like scary if you could recruit her here, because she's a little bit over level at this point. She has no chance of dying. That's how good she is. Even on hard mode, it's really not likely that she'll die. Unless you really take your time, they keep hitting their attack. So, oh right, she's like looking for Makalov because Makalov's a complete fucking dumbass.
Makalov's hilarious, man.
I don't think I've ever used Makalov except in like maybe Radiant Dawn easy mode. I raised him like one time and he was still bad.
Nothing new, man.
Oh yeah, because he lost like a bet against these pirates. Of course, Makalov gambling.
Nothing new for that guy. Arr, come yourself be hearty. Dude, this dialogue's hilarious. I think when I watched Mang's Mang's
when they did the pirate chapter in FE7.
Oh, so much.
The laughing, bro. That wasn't with the pirates though. That was with Laos, Marcus Laos.
Oh my gosh, that guy.
So basically, Marcy's gonna like put herself in the ship, or like the entrance. So it's not that hard to. I mean, if we actually could control Marcy at this point, she probably could solo the map. Oh no, Archer! God, it's taking so long for him to miss. I'm actually gonna turn them off like after this chapter probably, because the next chapter is like defense, and hell no. Oh wait a minute, we're actually hitting their attacks. Wait,
Oh,
hey, hey.
Oh jeez. Yeah, you gotta hope for a little bit of RNG over here. Oh, should not taunt that guy. He's
Maybe I
like,
should have moved Ike further up because he has to talk to her. Oh great, he moved out of the way, so Titania can just haul ass up there now. Plus, I think she has vulnerary, so it's fine.
yeah. I think Markia won't be a silly green unit and attack when she knows she's gonna die.
Yeah.
So she'll go and vulnerate herself up out of range, I believe.
And
Ooh.
come on, Ike.
Ike.
Oh, now I get to level up though. So let's see some speed. Let's see some strength.
Oh.
Hey, oh,
Decent.
called it.
Yeah, like you said, not bad. Strength and speed is always good. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
At least he's okay. Yeah, he's sword, so absolute garbage. And he and Marcia.
Does Markia double?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Margia has good basis for this stage of the game. That's why she can get like ganged up on. Okay, so those are probably really lucky hits then, because Marcia has, I mean, the Pegasus Knight. High speed. Please heal yourself. Don't attack the Rubicon.
I'm a green unit.
The one green unit that isn't complete retard. Okay.
Oh,
I'm not gonna take chances. I at least want to take the fighter because the fighters tend to have better skill than like the brigands and stuff.
Yeah, I think, and also because he has a hand axe too.
Yeah.
Wait, does Markia have a javelin or does it?
I don't know. I can check her in a minute.
I don't remember.
Matter.
I don't think she retaliated against the range units. I think.
She doesn't.
Yeah, so she probably had a slim lance or something.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Oh, as if we needed Titania to be even stronger. Oh, yeah, to drop it. Oh, that's too bad.
Actually, no, I dropped the steel axe. I sent it to the convoy. That's what it said, right?
No, drop.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. Steel
It's
axes
fine.
are not amazing anyway.
I should have moved this way because I want to have Titanium just go over here. Unless I mean, I'm not going for like a LTC or anything like that, so I could really just wait until Ike gets his ass up here. Yeah,
that's
she
true.
just has a slim lance, but I mean, look at these bases.
Oh my gosh, 11 speed.
Whoa, 8 strength, base. Ooh,
That's pretty good.
for a Pegasus Knight, that's great.
Compared to, let me think, Florina? Lol.
Janna.
Oh yeah,
goes
Shanna.
with, like,
What is Shanna's base?
Janna
I
goes
don't...
with like 4 or something.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Nice, I getting the kills. Got the speed growth, so he can actually wield the steel sword, like and double some things.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, Shanna starts with 4 strength. It's so bad.
I'm checking if Constitution is. I think it's just based off of strength in this game, right? And in Radiant Dawn, which becomes irrelevant after a while, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a stat called build, but I think this is just for like rescuing.
I think so, yeah.
mistaken. Got you here. Hey, I wonder who this guy is. I wonder if he's recruitable. Let's look him by design. JK, he's not even like a thing until the very end of the game. For good reason.
Spoiler alert.
It's like, I wonder if this guy's important. Nah, just a random NPC.
Remember when you run into Renault on the Dread Isle?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that moment.
Or like, who else is like that? Where they like tease him in the very beginning of the game or something. Oh, Edwin? Like, I wonder if that dude by Zephyr is important. That chick, or yeah, because she has like the hood on, but she has like the double-colored eyes still.
Yeah. Spooky.
Elixir, clean. Skill 4, skill 3. Let's do. Wait, hold on. Shinin, what is going on? This is I'm disappointed. Now all three of these guys are, well, I mean, I can finish off this guy at least, because I don't want all three of them attacking Ike. Couple is fine. Well, I need to see if like Ike survives. 15 attack, assuming they both hit. 6 defense, that does 9 damage. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. If they both hit, Ike dies.
Alright, well, I guess we'll see.
This is a short chapter, so like, I just kind of want to say fuck it and hope Shinin crits or something. Or that they go for Shinin because he has provoke.
They probably will go for Shinon, but...
Oh, I can shove him out of the way. I can at least shove him out of the way of this guy down here. That's fine.
I suppose weakening them might not be a bad idea either.
I mean, he doesn't kill any of them, so...
Yeah.
I forgot shove was a thing, which is so good. I have no idea why they got rid of it and like... Wait. Fates... Does Fates have that? Or like Awakening? Do they have shove?
I think it was like a skill maybe you could get.
Oh, it's a skill, yeah. Like, it makes so much sense that everybody has it. And it doesn't even really break the game all that much. Like, it has cool strategies involved with it, but it's really not game at all.
I don't know, man. Game design.
Yeah, LOL, game design. And then I guess the GBA games just didn't have it because they hadn't conceived it yet. Okay, they literally all went for shit. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, this is why I think you could have just weakened him, and then I can then on player phase can get a hit in for kills.
I mean, I was just playing safe.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow, nice hacks.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I think just kill the hand axe break and you're fine.
This green unit is smart. What's going on?
I am a green unit.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill the Myrmidon because it's a threat to Ike. Ike has no vulner. What's going on?
Oh, that could be a problem.
Okay, I need to equip this because I think that's what's slowing Shin down and causing him to hit. I can just have him blocked away here. I can probably kill Hitters or Gotri. Doesn't matter. Ike's gonna get plenty of experience this next turn anyway.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just lure them all up that way.
This guy just has a hand.
Yeah.
And if they both hit me, like... It could be a better idea to just get rid of...
The Myrmidon drops a vulnerary, by the way.
I know. Could also be that I have the steel sword. Yeah, that's a good bet. So I'm just gonna kill Andax Bro over here. Because it moves Titania up. So that's fine. And
yeah, good idea.
Myrmidon plus the other brigand hitting, I don't think that kills Ike.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count on the other brigand hitting either, but
yeah, exactly. But like, you don't want to take risks.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't beast up the whole game yet.
Oh, that boy ran. That boy dipped. He'll probably just go for Marcia anyway. And yeah, LOL. Back in Shinin. I could just lure them up here and keep Ike up here to finish them.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Oh wow, he went for 10. Bye. I hope Marcy doesn't like... I don't think she moves, does she?
Markia? I don't know. I don't remember.
Ow.
Shinon catching a nice L.
What the fuck, Shane? You're supposed to dodge everything. That's why you have the skill.
Archer's a good man.
Like, I actually think like Path of Radiance has some of... Well, I was gonna say the best like balancing in this game, but like... Cause like... It's kind of just like a thing in Tellius where like... Archers really are not that much better as a class, but the units are so much better that it's I know worth like it's you get rewards out of it.
It's also interesting that Myrmidon decided to attack Titania instead of Ike.
Yeah. Here. Wait, no, the Myrmidon wasn't in range because he ran over here, right?
Oh, no.
Really?
It's...
Or I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if Ike. I didn't know if Ike was in range. Oh, crackers. Right. Pirates to get rid of these pirates. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Let me and my companions take. Are distracted. Yeah, so she leaves. Again, it would be rad if you could like recruit her here, but
Yeah.
she comes in a little later, but she's still like she's still fine to train and stuff.
Oh, absolutely. She becomes like a really solid unit. One of the best units in the game.
Is there a triangle with the Pegasus Knights in this game? Is there even like, because I know you get both Sigrun and Tanith, but like they come really late. Oh no, you don't get Sigrun, you get Tanith.
You get Alincia.
Oh, there we go, Alincia. You get her for like one chapter.
Yep, S character, right?
Wait, is Alincia Est in this game?
Technically, yes.
I know she's a beast in Radiant Dawn, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's an S in Path of Radiance.
Okay, so at least only one dude is attacking shit. So I can just have Ike choke that point. Take his time there. I want to get Gatry out of here. I don't want them to start like chasing him, and he's not going to use me. Okay. These guys will move after me, so and I want Ike getting some experience under his belt, because like no other unit is getting experience at this point, because then the later chapters, again, this is like a really casual run just on hard mode, so we're not looking at turn counter shit.
LTC.
Yeah, so I want Ike to really soak experience here. I can give him a vulnerary. The reason being is simply because in the later chapters I can focus on the three brothers, because we're training all of them, so they kind of compete for experience.
Yeah, we only have so much experience to go around. We also have a bonus XP,
okay.
which is very nice.
Oh, bonus XP. That's another great thing that Awakening and Fates didn't do.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have those, but
especially
yeah.
like Radiant Dawn bonus XP. Like I can't emphasize how good that is for giving like lower growth units a chance. Because, yeah, it ignores growth. So like once you cap something, it'll have no choice but to level up your other stats. And that's such an amazing system. I have no idea why they never. And it's like a good incentive for not like turtling and actually doing objectives, like saving villages and like completing in a number of turns. Actually, that's a good reason to like. I forgot about that. So now I don't know about like just turtling up here. So what I'll do instead is I'm gonna soften this guy up for Ike with the steel bow. Oh,
yeah, I think that's a good idea. Then you can send Titania.
Yes, that's what
up
I was.
to.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Sorry for being like a little loud. I'm just like, okay, so we have to take turn count into account anyway because I want that bonus XP. Oh, you're kind of low, buddy.
I think you can just put him in range and then vulnerary up.
Yeah, I'll just have Ike stand here.
Nice.
Not getting hit by all of them, so if he does, then it's hacks and it doesn't count anyway.
Titania good!
Titania god.
Yeah, like literally hand her a hand axe and then she starts destroying people.
Yeah, she's not going to 2KO the boss, so I don't have to worry about Ike not getting experience out of that. So,
yeah.
And Gachi's just chilling. Yeah, I don't have to worry
It's
about
not like Gachi's not going to be doing anything later anyways.
Yeah,
oh, here comes that boss. Yar har har!
Har har.
You bossy, we got you, rudderless fool!
Look at his face. I think, like, that's the thing with, like, Fire Emblem, like, recruitment is, like, the ones that are ugly, that's not the one you're gonna recruit.
Unless it's Gonzalez.
Unless it's Gonzalez, yes. Like, FE6 has a lot of characters like that, like Garrett.
Oh
Also kind
god,
of
Garrett.
ugly. Like he would be like a fitting map boss, but he's recruitable.
The Lilina has that
Lina,
charm,
yeah.
you know? It's similar to Sheeta. Sheeta kind of has that too in parts
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sheeta convinces a lot of people to join her team.
Yeah. Lina be on those streets in FB6. But like when Heath shows up and like FB7's like, huh, I wonder if you can recruit him. I wonder which one of those two you can recruit.
I wonder.
Mighty Axe. You have a hand axe, bro. Hello?
I mean, it's a good axe.
Yeah, it is. It's like the like people who like are experienced in the game, like they just go into the shop, you just buy like 20 hand axes, and that covers you. You actually missed. Titania. You are trash. You actually missed. Bruh.
Hmm.
Titania, what are you doing? Okay, here we go. I don't like that they don't show like the hit rates in the battle, like in enemy phase. Like you have no way of knowing. Okay, I just don't get hit another 2 times and you're good. That'd be clean. Or have the full health unit come up against him. That would be nice too. So that he doesn't get attacked 3 times.
Yeah. Titania, good. So good, man.
I don't think I've actually... Okay, I think this is the full health. Oh, fuck. Okay, if I get hit... Come on. Goats. Goats.
Oh.
Okay, that's what I like to see.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, the brigands have less skill, so that's why I was kind of like feeling a little safe. I don't think this guy's gonna hit either. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the full health guy.
Oh, never mind. I took a unnecessary risk. Alright, give me some goat level ups.
Oh.
Hey, okay, that's fine.
Alright, alright. More strength is always good.
Slightly more avoid.
Luck is the best stat according to 2012 Mangs.
Wait, did he actually say that?
Yeah, he actually thought luck was the best stat
Bruh.
back then. Yeah, I definitely want to heal
This is
him up
fine.
somehow. I think it's just an iron sword to just.
Well, I was checking the ranges on the other guys, and they're not, like, they don't hit them, so that's fine. I should have moved Shinin previous turn away from... Actually, no, he was... Okay, no, that was all 1 turn. I forgot how slow this is sometimes. So
Yeah.
I can just finish the map this turn. Is this the boss, or is that the other guy?
Hand axe guy.
2 of them have hand axes. That one wasn't named, so I don't think it's this guy.
Okay, probably not.
Yeah, and this is the feed boss, so that kill actually didn't matter. 2 XP.
Not really.
Yeah, this is the boss. Why do you gotta die like that? He literally said "Yar R" as his last word.
Oh my gosh.
That is chapter 3? Yeah,
Was
because
that-
the prologue wasn't an actual chapter like in other games.
Yep.
Like Radiant Dawn's prologue, dear God, on hard mode.
Part 1.
Yeah,
Hard
yeah.
mode?
Part 1 hard mode in general is like,
Yeah, if there's like any baptism by fire at the beginning of the game, it's probably that.
yeah. I keep saying like, if Radiant Dawn Part 1 were its own game, it would be the hardest one.
I'm trying to think what other games start off really hard.
I'll just.
Ooh, FE11 on hard 5. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's Shadow Dragon. Yeah.
Shadow
yeah.
Dragon
Shadow
on
Dra-
hard 5. Oh my gosh.
I
it's
tried
like-
playing that again, and I still just couldn't get into it. Like, I don't know what it is about that game. Like, the guidance chapters, like, you have to kill off your own units to get some of them, and it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
The visuals aren't really good at all.
They're all visuals are okay. They're not terrible. but
I
they're-
wasn't really into those. Like, even, like, the Taladis games, visuals were better. Like, especially Radiant Dawn. I thought Radiance was kind of like, eh. And even then, at least Path of Radiance has stuff like this. Like this is like this art style is really good in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
When they're
Yeah.
not using 3D models, which they got better in Radiant Dawn, to be fair.
And then Radiant Dawn voice acting. Ha 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 ha. At least the announcer's voice was good. Like the guy that's reading all the
Oh
chapters.
yeah.
He's pretty good.
Sephirin's isn't bad either, and there's a lot of like cutscenes with Sephirin in. I was also thinking about like I might have to just like run through Radiant Dawn on easy one time because I want to do like the extended ending and I want to get Laron.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot of characters you have to play a second time in order to get them.
Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna like do Radiant Dawn on easy mode just one time through, so that I can first of all get hard mode because we want to do hard
that
mode.
unlocks hard mode?
Huh?
That unlocks hard mode?
Yeah, you have to. It doesn't matter if you play on normal or easy,
Okay.
right?
I'm not sure actually.
I have to look that up because I just want to get through it as fast as possible. I'm pretty certain that it doesn't matter if you play easy or normal. Just finishing the game gets you hard mode. And then I have to get clear save data anyway in order to get Laron and all of them. Can you use wait, hold on. Can you use transfer data on clear saves? I think
I'm not
you
sure.
can.
I haven't tried.
Or do you have to make another separate file? That would suck. That would be awful. I want to be rewarded. Like the differences aren't that like prominent unless you train like Soth in Path of Radiance, which we're not gonna do. So it seems to me the proper place for you. Rail is in service of the. Oh yeah, so he's saying basically like you guys should be like Royal Knights, because that's a separate like thing. Joffrey, Akalov, LOL.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Oh.
so their whole shtick is that they're like the humble, noble mercenary group, which, yeah.
Yeah, they're actually they're pretty. They're like they're kind of like Robin Hood in a way. The
A
Robin
little
Hood
bit, yeah.
group. Sort of.
Like vigilantes, I guess, except they're paid.
Yeah, paid vigilantes.
Mission is
Yeah,
complete,
yeah. It
that's all
seems like
that
it's an
matters.
interesting lifestyle by all means.
Yeah, the thing with Shin, he's always bored. That's another. I think that's his. Isn't that his thing?
His
Forget.
thing is that he's kind of a jerk to
Yeah,
Ike,
he's a
and he
jerk
likes
to
to.
everybody. And Ike
Yeah,
especially.
he's kind of a jerk to in general, like, unless it's with his bro, the bromance
Gatry.
with Gatry.
Yup. I just support them in Radiant Dawn.
The
There
hopeless
it is.
romantic in the meantime.
What, you two, Gatry? What's gone into? Okay, so they're setting it up for them to like leave.
Yeah, I think so. Gatry's Gatry kind of reminds me of Sane to a certain extent.
Yeah, he's basically sane.
It's like Gatry has his best friend, and then his best friend Shinon, and then otherwise he kind of just like hits on all the girls.
Gatry's a little bit more arrogant though.
Yeah, I think so.
Like he's just kind of cocky. I guess Sane is that way as well.
Yeah, Sane's hilarious as well.
Yep, Sane best Cavalier.
Sane is so good.
I used Lowen in the last time I played FE7.
Lowen's
Like
actually
Mangs,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Lowen can be good. He's pretty tanky.
I think he's got. I think sometimes he could get a little screwed out of a few stats. I think speed is the most culprit one. But I think Lowen is actually, considering how much time you have with him, he's actually really good.
If you don't play Lynn's story, I think he's a pretty decent contender.
Definitely, but like with Lin mode, I mean, I think Sane and Temp
Kane
better.
and Sen. Like, if you play hard mode, like this is what I did. I just promoted Sane with the Knight's Crest because you don't have to use it on Wallace.
Yep.
Ironic, because
Basically, you have an extra paladin.
yep.
More
Good
paladin.
work. I'm happy, proud of that. Yeah. So Titania is all about like work without a lot of reward. Like she's fine being humble, and Gatry's like, well, Gatry was saying that they should be like, I guess like paid more. or that they should be managed
Maybe more,
better.
they should do more glorious things like saving
Yeah,
the
glorious things. Like, and it kind of came out of that like suggestion by the old man to become royal knights.
Yeah. Catherine. Yeah, it's such a very interesting group that
Yeah.
they're all like how does this group become a thing together? It's so interesting.
This is really something I like about Path of Radiance, because in other Fire Emblem games, like, they just have their group from the beginning and they never have any issue. Like, they're just, like, they make it seem like they're all like perfectly synergized, and only the lords get attention. So I like this kind of stuff where it shows that there's like dissonance within like the Grail mercenary.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to think. The other Fire Emblem casts, like, you generally didn't really have any like sharp disagreements per se, or those kind of things.
Yeah, like in Awakening, like everybody just kind of gets along. Like all
Also,
the
are
comms
we
group.
doing one chapter or are we doing two?
We're doing two. Like I was thinking, like the format would be like two each time until we get to the longer ones, like Endgame.
All right, sounds good.
We're still early game here. This is the defense chapter, I think. Is
This
that
is a
chapter
very
5?
chapter.
Or...
I believe so. Yeah.
No, I think
Or
we have one more before we get to that one. Because now this is like the chapter where we get all for the first time. Something like that.
no,
What's going on?
I don't think we get Rolf for a little bit.
Oh no, this is the Soren chapter. And it's like the long. Oh, I don't like this chapter. I just remembered which one it was. Wasn't supposed to return for a while. Soren is one of my favorite characters in all of Talia. I won't spoil anything, but there's a lot of reasons for that.
He's a very fun character. I think he's definitely like if I were to pick out like the characters that would really highlight the Telius experience, I think definitely Soren's definitely one of them.
Ah, you could even like feel that they planned it all out with him. Him and Soth, especially. Like the whole I told Dan like pretty recently about like the whole thing with him and Radiant Dawn, and he was like, "What?"
Oh yeah, that was like you gotta be kidding me right now.
I think that's another thing you can't. Oh, right, because you have to. Yeah, in the. Hey, that's another reason to do fear save in Radiant Dawn, so that we can
Yeah.
let Peleus live,
Oh yeah, there's another one.
even though Peleus is trash, and he's your only
Yeah.
dark mage, which is like, oh, I love. That's the two classes I love most: Wyvern Knights and Druids, and
Yeah.
Druids suck in Peleus.
Yeah. What are the even relevant
In Path of
druids?
Radiance, they are non-existent. Like they're basically an enemy. I don't remember if you get anybody like in you. I don't think you can. Like zero.
Don't believe so. No.
Yeah, I know, because only
I
Peleus
don't
and
even
Radiant Dawn.
remember any dark mages in Path of Radiance.
I don't think so either. And usually, like they're pretty. That's one of those units that are really barren as well. Like they're rare because they tend to be pretty decent. But Peleus just joins. He joins way too late.
Yeah, Peleus is definitely an est character in that game. Let's
You
see.
have time to waste. You have time to work. Get over. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not
I think
like.
the first actually I think the first time you ever get a dark mage that you can play with you can actually that's recruitable is Salem from Tracia.
Is that true? I guess it
Yeah.
is because you don't have anybody like that in FE4.
Yeah, FE4 you don't get anyone like that.
FE6 you have Ray. You have
You
Niam.
have Ray, Nime, then
Nime.
FE7 you have Canas, and then
Goats
you
Canas.
FE8 you have Null, and then I guess you could turn E1 into a shaman if you want to.
E1 is great as a shot. Honestly, he's just kind of hard to train. You have to
Yeah,
babe him a lot. But you get the tower. It's FE8, so like that's not really a problem. You really want to. Anybody can be good in FE8.
yeah, FE8 everyone's good.
Soren just came back from. He's like his whole stick is that he's like a really like stoic mage.
Yeah, I think definitely a very logical guy. Like
Yeah, and he's
he's also
also like
pretty
kind of rude. He's
he's
really
pretty
blunt.
how to describe it? He does not sugarcoat things.
Does not what?
He doesn't sugarcoat things.
Definitely not. No.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Dark Mages too. Yeah, I mean, and then in Awakening and Fates, they introduced like Tarya,
Oh, Soren's been training with
Henry,
another group.
Nyx,
I did not remember.
Odin.
Wait, what were you saying? I interrupted. Sorry.
Yeah, just like I'm looking through the Dark Mages in the franchise. Yeah, there aren't that many. Like
Yeah, they're pretty rare.
Tharja,
Yeah.
Henry, Nyx, Odin, and then Ophelia, Zola, but that's about it. Actually, no, Zola's not a recruitable. What? Odin, yeah, Odin's daughter, Ophelia is a dark mage as well, but that's about it. There's not very many.
And then like past Radiant Dawn, you get to like reclassing shit. And it's like
Yeah, sure, you can reclass into it, but like, I mean,
Crimea. Okay, so this is the main. This is we're going into main plot stuff now. Crimea and Dayan have gone to war. That's the whole story. Of course,
here we go.
there's more to it than that, but that's the setting.
Yep, two nations at war.
And we're going to side with Crimea because Dayan, Mad King Ashnard. This is the big exposition behind that map. Oh, Soren's the strategist as well. We forgot to mention that. He's really good at that shit.
Yeah, his strategic mind is pretty incredible. Like, and the game does a pretty good job of fleshing out
Especially Radiant Dawn.
skills.
And
Oh yeah,
Radiant Dawn is Soren's fucking game.
oh absolutely.
Map of Crimea, quite detailed. This is Melior, Crimea's capital. Elincia's Gambit. The base of operations. So we're like close to Gallia, Lagu's nation. So another big theme in Fire Emblem Elias is like the racism between Lagus and humans.
Mm-hmm. Bjork.
Bjork, yeah, that's what they call like normal. I went to the archives, research, found what? The scream of a terrible beast, wyvern, rent the air, rocked by a tremor. Wave after wave of knights, cavalry. Okay, so this is Dayan's like unexpected invasion.
Sounds about right. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah, this is basically that, the game. The Dayan army. The provocation. Never been, yeah, so they've never been friendly to begin with. No. I think that is ever. And Dayan's. I mean, really, the militarized country is really Benyon. Yes.
I don't know. It's all complex. It's a complicated. All these nations are pretty complicated.
It's politics, yeah.
I would say these countries in Telius all have very complicated relationships with each other.
Yeah, because like not even like you would think the Laguz nations would be friendly with each other, but none of them are initially. The only ones are maybe like Phoenicus and Gallia. That's it. Goldoa's isolated. Nobody likes.
Goldoa is just Switzerland, man.
No, Goldoa's like North Korea.
Okay, actually, no, dude, just kidding. Yeah, you're right. They're like North Korea.
No, it really is. Like, it's worse than that because
North Korea.
You go in, you will die most likely, unless you're Ike. Twice. Doesn't he go there twice, like by accident?
I'm not sure.
Something like that. And then like nobody likes the Ravens. That's a moral of the story of the entire Telia series. Never trust Nasala.
Oh my gosh.
Even though hashtag he was a good guy in the end, he didn't do anything wrong.
That's all did nothing wrong. Traitor.
Oh, the Takumi? I am betrayal.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're kind of just goofing around now.
Oh my goodness. I betrayed.
So this,
the Mad King himself.
Yeah, so now we got the introduction to our antagonist. Granted, a pretty one-dimensional one, but I wouldn't say he's bad just because of that. He's certainly better than the likes of like Manfroy and Nergal.
I mean, like as a character or.
This is a villain, not necessarily as a character, like his presence and everything.
I mean, I think Manfroy's oh my god, I hate that guy.
Manfroy's so bad. He ruins FE4s. Like FE4 would have been so much better without Manfroy. Straight up.
Manfroy ruined everything.
So I never. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so he so they're explaining how this guy led the defense. That's Alincia's uncle, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
So there is war breaking out and the situation's unclear. But yeah, Ashnard is definitely not like a very you get some backstory behind him, but he's not like Zephiel or Lion. He's not that deep. But he never comes off as like, or maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but I definitely remember like straight up cringing at Nergal and Manfroy. But with Ashnard, he was fine. He was serviceable.
Ashnard, he's like the guy that just really wanted to rule the world, I guess. Out
Yeah,
of
yeah, he's
mainly
kind of
sheer
that.
ambition.
And he doesn't get a lot of screen time to be like, we don't get scenes of him like in the middle of chapters where he's just like, "Mwahaha, I'm gonna do this and this," like you get with Nurgle. That happens with Nurgle so much. And Ashnard, like, you don't really see him a lot until the end. You
That's
see him for like
true.
one scene, um where, and he actually does things. So I guess that's more to his credit, is just that he's not on screen a lot to be cringy. That's the whole thing with why I don't feel like
Yeah,
he's that bad. And then we get
yeah,
to
that's about
Radiant
right.
Dawn, and it's just like, oh man, things are. Radiant Dawn is a real mixed bag in some areas. I love the game. It's still my favorite for various reasons, but it's complicated with that game.
Yeah, I
What
mean
it does
it's
right and what it does
yeah,
kind of wrong.
yeah. It's I mean it's one of those games that like people have very stark opinions of it. Like
Yeah,
people usually really like it or really don't like it. I mean, actually no, I don't think it's
it's the
as
black
stark as
horse.
Fates.
It's the
It's not
dark
as
horse of the
it's not
franchise.
as stark as Fates, I guess.
Oh hell no!
Like,
Radiant Dawn is leagues better. Like even in terms of just
yeah,
story than Fates. Any of the Fates route, Radiant Dawn shits on that.
yeah. I mean, if we're talking to story, I mean,
And
there's no
even
comp
just gameplay, Radiant Dawn's, well, hard pressed to call it anything close to balanced, but it's serviceable. There's a lot of cool things about Radiant Dawn gameplay.
Har Emblem,
Third tiers, which was an
Har
awesome
Emblem.
idea that never came back. Yeah, hard
Yeah,
hard tier.
Har Emblem.
R plus Titania tier.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, third class units were existed in Gaiden and
They did.
Echoes, but besides that,
Wait, they're in
like that's
Echoes?
about it. They're in Echoes, yeah.
I'm getting that game right now. I have been
Yeah,
procrastinating. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm
dude,
gonna go out and get it right now. And you're not
dude,
gonna
I'm gonna
see
no. You know what gets even more hype?
what.
Archers. They start out really rough. They go from archer, sniper, bow knight.
Archer, sniper, then bow knight. That's kind of clean,
Dude, no, they have like 8 movement and they have like 5 range.
dude. Okay, hold on, wait. Five range with like normal bows or long bows.
Um, basically any bow, like most bows, yeah.
Five range on Okay, because I know that was kind of a thing in Radiant Dawn where like marksmen get like three range with normal bows, like longbow range.
Yeah.
Dude, okay,
And they
all
they also
right.
they also hit at 1 range too.
Okay, hold wait. Oh, that's so fucking that's badass. You're not gonna see me on this channel again for like 2 weeks because I'm gonna go get echoes right now.
What have I done?
Okay, so they're
All right,
trying to
we gotta
just.
keep going. We
Okay,
gotta keep going, by the way, with the dialogue.
I know they're trying to decide like which nation to side with. So and Titania's like the clear choice is Crimea. These are the morals, and we've always been neighbors with them. They're mercenaries. We're not Premise predator. Yeah, Soren on point here. He doesn't want anything to do with this. No coin is crossed for pawns. I think we should stay because war is
Dude.
cold blooded. What Dane's troops are superior in both numbers. Okay, so Soren doesn't give. Yeah, Soren doesn't give a fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Crimea is ruled by King about the land for his. Oh, Duke Redding is the guy we saw earlier.
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. Valor and courage are. Yeah, okay, this is.
Oh my gosh, he just like
Soren's actually
destroy.
kind of like edgy, but he doesn't go over the top.
Oh, he's hilarious, man. He's
Yeah,
fun.
I love him. Victory will hinge on troop supplies and Dayan is superior.
Curse you, sword. Oh.
Okay, I actually didn't remember that they like didn't get along this bad.
Oh no, they oh. It was
Soren and Titania. Inside Dayan's simply will not be able to hold out that long.
Grail's like, oh, I've had enough.
I have enough of you, children. Then the scouting part to get it close. Okay, yeah, so that's how this chapter comes about. Is like yeah, we're gonna take Sora and go scout. Ice and elite team. Titania will accompany us. Okay, so what happened to our punishment, man?
No, I don't think it matters anymore,
That
bro.
doesn't matter. You must be joking. Boy, he's had more taste of battle. That's true, but he got good growth, so it doesn't matter. Got those dank strength growth.
Sounds about right.
Shinnen just kind of dug himself into a hole. Forced to go. Got your wrist and Soren. Do. So wait. Do we still not get Oscar or Boyd for this chapter?
I don't remember.
I want them getting some experience. Especially because, like, we're facing Dayan now instead of Brigands, so lots of Lance users.
Yeah, no. Then our friend Boyd.
Oh yeah, I forgot Boyd actually got some, like, good growths last time. He got some good level ups, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
This is for you. Eagle Sword. Oh yeah, this is the cavalry sword. That only okay, so it's a preference weapon. I didn't know that. Okay, so I read a thing about like I watched a speed run where like apparently the thing with Ike's iron swords is only if you refuse the tutorial. It's a glitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So basically, this is like the Path of Radiance version of the rapier, except better because it's Ike.
Yeah. Like honestly, I wish you can get more of them, but
Is that the only one you get?
I think at least the one that I remember. Unless you Hermern it, but Hermerning is not worth it.
Oh, definitely not. I actually never. I don't think I ever like use Hammern because I'm always like, oh, I gotta save this for something important, and then the game ends.
Oh, nice pitfall, bro.
Yeah, I know. I've seen those videos, but like, I'm probably gonna use it for like FE7 at least because I want to start using my legendary weapons, my Armads, my Durandal.
Yup. Yes, I'm not going on vacation. Oh my
I'm just, like,
gosh.
preparing a bunch of. Yeah, it's this chapter. I don't like the map. I don't think is even that good. Like it's just really linear. There's just a bunch of enemies slapped onto a field, and that's it.
I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of maps around in quite a few Fire Emblem games.
But like Path of Radiance is usually kind of good about having like Tellius in general.
Usually, I mean, I'm gonna have to think about that one a bit. But I mean, there's always the bridge maps.
Oh, the bridge map. Path of Radiance's bridge map is okay. Radiant Dawn's bridge map. Ugh, that could kill me. So horrible.
Bridge
hate
map.
it.
Remember
I
the
hate
cliff map?
Oh, Radiant. Okay, well, I have mixed feelings on that one. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Was there a swamp map too? I think there was.
Yeah, part one. The one where you don't get Jill very conveniently. Which would be perfect for that map.
Plot reasons.
Yeah, plot written out of the map because she breaks the map. Only Radiant Dawn. And then the enemy gets Wyvern Knight reinforcements. 10 out of 10, nice and fair.
Yep.
And then like the bonus experience incentive is to save the villagers who can't move and will get killed by Wyvern Knights. 10 out of 10 map, nice.
It's like just heart wrenching.
Yeah, I always just let them die. I'm just like, I'm not gonna do anything about this.
Yeah, if anything, I think is one of the game developers be like, haha, you can't do everything in this game.
And it's like, oh, so you think you're pretty bad, huh? Well, fuck you.
Sounds about right.
Alright, so I'm gonna skip through a lot of this because we've been fucking around a lot, and we both know how this game goes. It's not really that hard to understand, especially the early game. Like, there's not a whole lot of important info. We've been covering a lot of it already. Time you might even surpass, so hint, hint, nudge, nudge. We never actually get an indication of how like strong, like in the lore, yes, we do get an indication like Grail is fucking uber god, but we never actually like see his stats as a unit or anything. Like even as an NPC, we never get that, except for the tutorial, obviously.
It's probably because he's just too good.
Too good, yeah.
Even
40 in every stat.
Even for story reasons,
Actually, I think I'm wrong. I think there is data for it, but it's just never in the game.
Probably.
Yeah, you can probably data mine for it. where he
Let's
has
stand in
like,
the middle of a field.
oh yeah, because that's where like they found out that he was supposed to have ranged ether with axes. Yeah,
That's disgusting.
broken. Same here. They're everywhere. Soren.
Hey,
Dang it.
they can't be showing corpses in this game. Otherwise, we'd have a nice rated M game, bro.
They could have. I mean, they couldn't have had like bodies at least, like a few, like not even blood, just like models, just kind of out on the floor.
I don't know, man. Don't ask me.
Well, it's the actual map, so like they would have had to just like keep it kind of. That would have been kind of like macabre if like one of like if we had like just straight up corpses as obstacle, like field terrain.
Ew. No, thank you, man.
That's some like darkest dungeon shit.
No, man. This game is 2005, bro, and it's Fire Emblem.
And it was lit. I remember
True.
picking this game up from like first time I got it was like at Costco. It was lit.
Oh my gosh.
I was like fucking like 14, 13.
Oh, what a game. What a game indeed.
As long as the Crimean arm breath, Lord Raining will not. They and soldiers moving in our location. Oh, so we just happened to stumble across corpses, and now they think we did it, probably. Them animations. Does the Regal Sword affect armor knights in this game?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, pretty convenient.
Generic enemy armor knight.
Generic, yeah, armor knight boss, which is very like I swear like every boss in FE6 is armor knight or general. Armed, he drop your weapons and surrender. Act quick. And then Shinin just ruins it by being a hothead. 10 out of 10, Shinin. Move in and kill them all, of course. Getting caught up into not part of the plan. Alright, let's fucking do this. Let's go. I don't think you get. Man, that sucks that you don't get Boyd or Oscar for this.
It's alright. More experience for Ike.
I guess, but like Lance used, bro.
That's true.
I guess we can.
Nothing too hard for Titania.
So, do we want to get Soren or Ileana trained? Because I don't think I've ever used Ileana in Path of Radiance.
Personally, I like Soren more as a unit.
Actually, scratch that. I have used Ileana. Radiant Dawn is the one where I've used her like one time. Both games, I used her like one time and that's it. And I played through these games a lot. Like, I love these games.
Yeah.
It's just been a while. Better light with mist and this soft, untested. Wow. Like, that kind of hurts. I mean, you're comparing him to fucking Mist. Let's check out Soren. Bases, magic's low, but doesn't matter because he has a good magic growth. Speed is really nice, like as a base, because that's the thing he really kind of has trouble pulling in Radiant Dawn, especially. I don't know about this game. I forget the exact growths, but decent bases. The only thing is that the magic he comes with is also weak, so
yeah, wind magic's terrible.
Yeah, you have to feed him at first because he comes with low base magic and weak magic, like wind. It's terrible. Fire magic actually thunder magic is good in this game. In Radiant Dawn, it's trash.
Yeah, I think that's where Ileana is actually pretty good. It's just that she just comes way later than Soren.
Yeah, she comes actually. Wait, no, she comes in like the next couple chapters. Like she's part of the defense chapter, and you just have to talk to her with Ike, right?
Yeah, I think so. I forgot.
I mean, I've watched a speedrun of this like recently, so I think I know that. And they just ignore her speedrun. So I think I want to use Ileana. I feel like everybody uses Soren. Adept is nice though. I'm gonna use Ileana. Fuck it. You ain't gonna stop me.
All right, bro. Use the lesser mage.
See, I know Soren is better in Radiant Dawn, but I actually am not sure how much better he is in this game.
Let me look.
I mean, I don't know. If Soren gets leveled up and he gets like good growths, I guess I'll keep him. That's usually how I decide. It's like, oh, you get like one good level up, or you level up like 5 stats. All right, you're on the team, buddy.
Yeah, Soren and Ileana are about the same.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Soren kind of has a slight edge on her, but they're like about the same.
I can also see, like, what are Ileana's bases? That's another huge thing. The Sorens are just kind of meh, and he comes at level 1, which I guess is fine because of experience, but I don't know. I don't feel like his bases are the best, except for speed.
Ileana, the girl that eats everything.
Attack. And so, barely gonna survive.
Ileana comes at level 6.
What bases?
20 HP, 8 magic, 10 skill, 9 speed, 10 res.
Wow, for level 6? That's kind of,
Yeah, she has a higher...
That's not as good as I thought it would be. Only 8 magic?
Yeah. Honestly, I think Soren's the better mage.
He probably is, but we'll see.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna attack so I move thicket tile. What I can do, okay, how much do you take this guy? Fuck, a lot. I love how they just have this like random fighter here to draw an Ike and get himself killed.
That's about right. Honestly,
So,
you could. Does Titania kill all of them?
yes, I mean, dude, is that even a question?
Okay, just checking. Maybe
Okay,
send
why is the
Gatry in.
Screen just keeps flickering. This was happening last time too. I just have to. I don't know what is up with that.
Maybe just send Gatry.
I mean, this is a chapter where like you just kind of have to use Titania. There's no way around it.
Yeah. You can send Gatry. Oh, you can send Gatry and Titania in the middle, and then let them attack whoever, and then keep Ike, Soren, and Reese relatively safe. You can maybe expose Ike to that steel axe fighter down there, but that's about it.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have Soren soften up this Myrmidon for Ike, then I'll have Titania kill this soldier.
Yeah, and then kind of just.
Yeah, and then just kind of kill everything around her.
Yeah, you can also increase. Yeah. Also, by the way, you can also increase the game speed so as the units move too, in the options.
I might as well do animations off, game speed fast.
And then message speed, you can move quick.
I'm surprised I haven't done this yet, so things should be moving pretty fast from now on. And I turned off animations.
Yeah, we can just. I think this is good.
We've been doing a lot of just talking on our own. Wait, did it save? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's gonna move pretty quick.
Okay, so mine is oh, there we go. Like the Z. Okay. I should double him because if I'm mistaken, he has a steel. Why
yeah.
He's kind of. Oh no, he has an iron sword, but he is 9.
Yeah, he's fast enough. Ike speed ties him.
That's kind of nasty.
Regal sword.
Go ahead and crit. Go ahead.
Oh wow, you got the you're almost as lucky as Mangs, bro.
Lucky and bad. I can even just let this guy be now because none of them took damage, but I really don't like that the screen is flickering. I want to see if I can fix that, but like, yeah, I do see that.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think that's just Dolphin, totally.
Yeah, I feel like this is the imperfect. Oh, do you double?
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, he doubles.
I'm gonna have
Shannon.
Go ahead and crit, big dog. Snipers get crit bonus in this game, right?
I don't remember. They probably do.
I think in the English version they do. Yeah, you don't. Fine.
Gatry.
He's still slow, even with the fast animation. Nice miss. This is the only time you'll ever see an Armor Knight dodging anything.
Nah, Gatry's a decent armor knight. You also, I think if you press X, you can check the ranges.
Oh. Yeah, I knew.
Or actually, no, you can just press A on all the nearby units and kind of see where their attack ranges are.
Okay, so this guy can attack Ike already, so I'm gonna kill this guy with the Steel Lance.
Yeah, Steel Lance is pretty nasty.
Easy kill.
Yeah, so swing that axe.
Titania actually takes some damage, so I'm gonna have to use risk wisely on that.
Yeah, let's keep risk safe, and I think we'll be all right. Kanto.
Yeah, I forgot Kanto's broken in this game. And all the Tellius games. I'm so conditioned to GBA, and I keep thinking that you can't keep the ranges on.
Yeah.
Could have gone for Ike, but nope, you go for the Archer, which makes sense, I guess.
Shinon shouting trash at him. And watch Titania beat Titania.
As Titania being Titania, nothing new here. Yeah, I can't imagine people who like don't use Titania. Like you just have to use her to clear the game, like to clear the chapter this time. The other chapters you could get away with not using her, but this time it's just like, mandatory.
Yeah, it's
Because
hard
of
not.
all the soldiers.
Oh, that one's going for Ike. Crit.
No
dang.
crit. But Sora can finish him off now, so
Yeah, Sora can get a nice kill.
skill. Yeah, it kind of sucks that like Soren does 0 damage at this game.
Yeah, he needs a few levels, but I think once you give him like bonus experience and stuff, he gets pretty decent.
Nice.
No damage.
Turn well
Pathetic.
spent.
Yeah, Titania really cleared the field too. That's just how good she is, honestly.
Yep. Double?
He probably does. No.
Yeah, he's not a fighter.
Oh, there's another one wants to die.
Go Titania. Alright, so I think... Okay, this is not looking as bad anymore because Titania killed everything in the middle. That was the main thing stopping Ike from really shining.
Yeah, because Ike won't be able to deal with all of those guys at once.
Well, no, that's not what I was saying, but like, you can at least double them and soften the Soren.
Yeah.
So if I get some heals on him, I can just afford to kind of keep him there. Or get him on the heal tile up there. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, the slightly glowing bush.
I could also have just,
You definitely want to prioritize the archers, in my opinion, because the only guys that can retaliate against them are Titania with a hand axe or
They're really weak,
Shinon.
though. Look at that strength.
Oh my god,
no
actually,
damage.
those are kind of they're just tickling.
Yeah, no damage. So definitely the soldiers are the priority here.
So yeah, actually, no, you're right. Yeah, definitely want to kill the soldiers because they're.
I hardly even feel like giving this kill to Soren, but whatever.
Might as well.
I'm placing him here on purpose so that the archer attacks him, so he can actually get some more experience. And nobody else is attacking him, so may as well.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Risk can heal Ike.
Good idea.
Granted, see if any of the... I'll have to kill a couple soon. There.
Oh dang, Shinon is just killing Oh, oh my gosh.
Say, okay. These guys they just don't know damage. Like their attack is okay, 10. That's
Yeah,
actually...
unless it's just that only if they attack like Ike, Soren, or Risk, then it's kind of a problem. But if they're attacking everyone else, it's not a
I'm
big
kind
deal.
of just measuring if I can afford to let one soldier and both of the archers attack Ike, but I don't think I can. Because he takes
You want to
6
definitely kill
damage.
the soldiers. Definitely kill the soldiers because of the weapon triangle.
6 plus 8 won't kill Ike. I'm gonna kill some of them, but I just don't know if I want to kill all of them.
Yeah. You could also just send Titania forward as well to take out the units near the enemy, the boss too.
Even if 3 archers and 1 soldier attack Ike, he's not going to die. That is my...
And also Shinon's along the way too, so they might attack him instead.
That's true. And also,
Yeah,
Gatry might even just kill this guy, because he's at low HP. But I want to actually give that kill to Ike. They decide to, like, attack him.
Yeah, you can use Gatry to kill someone else, like maybe one of the archers or something.
Yeah. And, I mean, Titania has... Oh, God. Kanto is so busted.
I love Kanto. That's one of the reasons why I love Fire Emblem 4 too.
But that also kind of works in your opponent's favor, because, like, if you have, like, a cavalry unit, you can't really hold the choke point well, because they can just canto out and have all of them attack you.
Yeah. That's why you, yeah, put them closer to the, so it's at,
5.
I think I'll like put her like kind of in the middle over there so that they all attack her.
Well, I don't want him to. I don't want the. Oh, actually, I was a javelin, so I want to feed the boss kill to Ike or Soren, all the same.
Yeah, I think you can just put her like kind of around, like right around there.
And there's two. Unless I kill. Actually, I can kill this guy and then.
Wait, how much does he do to the archers?
I'm about to check. He kills easily. And going off of what I was saying before, even if all 3 of these guys attack Ike, I don't think he dies because this guy is doing like
12 attack.
7 damage because of the lance bonus, lance against sword. 7 plus 4 plus 4 because he has 6 defense. So basic math, he doesn't die, and Shinin is there, so I don't feel like you're gonna play.
Yeah, I don't. That's pretty low risk. I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah. So fairly low risk because the archers are not a big deal at all.
Wait, check with the other weapons.
Oh, because I don't want to waste the sword. Actually,
yeah,
no,
you can just.
I want to use this because the reason I want to use this weapon is because I have a chance to crit the soldier.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
And I don't really need it for later in the game anyway. Like, there's no point in saving it.
That's true. Ike doesn't really need weapons to be good.
Yeah, see, 4 damage. Absolutely nothing.
Good math. Better than Mang's math.
Better than Mang's math, yes. Good point. Wow, he went for this guy anyway.
Yeah, he went for Shinon.
And I can actually get, oh. Okay, never mind. I am terrible. If the soldier attacked me, I was going to die. Actually, no, I would have been left with like 1 HP. Because this guy probably has a steel sword. I didn't take into account that he was in range of Myrmidon. Rest in peace, I am just as bad as Mangs.
Oh, speed and res? Not bad.
Dude, this Ike is amazing.
Ike's decent.
This early game Ike is absolute GOAT. 10 speed, 10 strength.
That's pretty good. And meanwhile, Titania does what Titania does best.
Exactly. Is everyone gonna attack her? I feel like they are. That actually wouldn't be good because I don't want 4 archers on Ike and Riss.
Yeah, you can just you can have Titania equip a hand axe too and just kill retaliate the archers.
Yeah, actually, this might not have been the best idea. I didn't want the boss coming.
Oh, you did pull the boss. That's true.
He doesn't have good movement though, so I can just pull everybody back.
Yeah, you can just have Titania just kill the those archers over there, and keep the boss occupied.
Yeah, these archers are trash. So I guess I'm gonna have to attack with everybody.
Yeah, you can attack the have Titania attack the bottom archer. Yeah, I think the archers are not attacking. The archers are not attacking Shinon because Shinon is gonna kill him. You can have Titania. Titania can kill the bottom archer, in my opinion.
Yeah, because I do.
No, not that one. No, not that one. Like the one near the boss.
One? Why?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to leave these alive because they're gonna kill Riss if I move them closer to heal Ike.
True. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
I have to kill at least.
Yeah, you can kill. Okay, have Titania kill the one on the left. Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, I like that. Should be fine. They're really bad.
Yeah, they're really bad.
And Gatry to take the bottom one. Oh, you just can't go right back. You can cancel and then have Ike trade a hand axe over to her.
Ike has a hand axe?
No, trade Titania's hand axe.
Oh, right. Okay. See, but like I don't want.
And then put Ike in the forest.
But I want Ike to get healed, unless I can just vulnerary Ike. Because the idea was to get Riss to heal him.
Yeah.
Okay, he has vulneraries. That's fine.
Yeah, you got vulnerary.
No, but I don't want him. I don't want her to kill the boss though. Will she kill in 2-hand? No, definitely not. Okay, I'm tripping. Sorry.
Yeah, and then Gatry can take that archer over there.
The thing is. Oh, so you're saying put Ike here? No, this is a tree. That's not a thicket.
Oh,
That's a stay
oh,
of
I thought
3.
that was a thick hit. Never mind.
Yeah, because I don't want Ike to get hit by the boss and the archers.
Yeah, that'd be a
Ike,
bad idea.
this is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So Ike has to be here
Yeah.
in order to not get hit by him.
You can have you can have Gatry hit go for.
At that point, though, I don't even think it's.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't need
even
to
think
have
it
equip.
matters.
Yeah, you don't need
Yeah.
to anymore. It's not a big deal.
It's actually better for me because I want to feed those kills to Ike and Soren potentially.
You can, let's see, yeah, you can just soften up that archer with Gatry, I think.
Okay, so that's really all I need is this guy's range. I guess him too. So neither of them hit Soren at range.
It's good.
Unfortunately, this means that Soren won't be able to pick up the kill on this guy immediately.
You can maybe move Soren like one bush down, maybe, I don't know.
Okay, good. Because even with 2 archer hits, Ike will not die. Yeah, this can,
Gatry.
yeah, this can still be kind of stressful when anybody dying can be bad.
Yeah. You can move Reese maybe a little bit closer.
Because he'll get hit by archers.
Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind.
He has 0 defense.
Yeah, you put Soren in a forest too, so he should be alright.
I
Yeah,
can't
Soren
even-
in a forest could have decent enough avoid.
Yeah, I can't even like move him here because then these archers, this archer will attack him as well, and
Yeah, I think, yeah, this is fine. Wait, he's gonna go for Ike. For 4 damage.
is he going to move up? Wow, he is. Okay, that is that's not good. that's not good. But I can
You can
at least-
honestly just give as much XP to Ike and Soren for this turn. You can also just end the game too.
I'm going to leave all but the boss alive and then just vulnerary Ike.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, keep Ike relatively close. The boss is most likely gonna attack him.
Attack 15. Well, he's not going to Oko with Soren either way. What I can do is just feed Soren his kill right here. Crash! What is this damage, Soren? What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
Soren is so bad. I'm gonna have to use Gotcha to soften this up.
Yeah, just got you to soften him up, feed a few more, and then I think Soren will then get the kill.
Okay, I definitely have to vulnerary Ike anyway, so.
Wait, check Ike's damage on the boss.
Nice adept on the boss. The Regal?
No, yeah,
the
check
Regal,
like
he has the Regal sword, so it's fine.
No, like no, cause double check, cause the boss is gonna attack him from range with the javelin.
Yeah, he does 10. Wow, he actually lives. He lives,
Yeah,
so I can afford to just like
Could get a
feed
lucky
him
crit.
his kill. Yeah. Well, no, he's not gonna like counterattack anyway. I can soften up the boss for him. Titania.
Could.
No crit chance either, so Ike is actually safe.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
I need to get him to 22. Don't crit, Titania. Actually, I'm gonna use hand axe just for that.
Does the hand axe not crit?
I don't. It has less crit. I think that's what it said. Okay, now Ike kills after.
Yeah, Ike just kills with like a couple hits.
Shoutouts to Riz for being useless.
Yeah, he did like nothing.
Nice live.
Well, Risk can heal Ike right now, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so
Can
he's kind of useful.
Can Soren take a hit?
Yes. Because he only has 15 attack, and Soren. I mean, Soren lives with like 2 HP.
Soren can maybe get one hit in, maybe.
Sure. And then just give the kill to Ike. It'll.
Yeah.
It
Maybe
gets
before
some-
Soren procs Adept. Ooh.
Oh, if he procs Adept. That'd be kind of funny.
Oh.
Yeah, so now he's within 1 Regal Sword hit. So even if I miss. Yeah.
I don't think Regal Sword's 100%. I think is it?
It's 97.
It's basically 100%. Later,
Plus-
boss.
That's another Ike level up. Oh, never mind. Ike has been too strong, so he didn't level up from that. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to drop that.
Just drop an iron sword, man.
Just drop the iron sword. Extra one we don't need. Suffer any casualty? Nope. That's crazy. Like they just took on like a little legion by themselves.
I mean, yeah.
So that's how we get involved in the war. It's kind of
That's how good Titania is, man.
Yeah, Titania MVP so far.
So good.
We can actually take her to the end game. Pretty nice. Like she doesn't even grow that bad.
You judgmental little.
Yeah, Soren, Shinin. I mean, Soren doesn't get along with anybody except for Ike, who he has a boner for. After this game, at least. Wait, what? It's road. Soldier. Oh, it's Alencia! Yeah! I forgot about this.
Hey, the
She
lost.
ran away. I forgot about. Yeah, that's like the whole. It's the Guinevere thing all over again. 6.
Guinevere doesn't quite run away from you though.
I mean, she runs away from Burn though.
That's
Lady.
true. That's true. That's true.
Well, Milady joins eventually because of that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So yeah, she's like the princess of Crimea, and she's running. Except we don't. Oh, it's not public that she's the princess at this, right?
Yeah.
It's a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sheltered heir to the throne.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. I think they use that actually a good amount like throughout the series.
Oh hell yeah, that's a staple Fire Emblem thing. It's like a secret royal. So.
All right, here we
cleared
are.
that. So I think we're gonna end it here because this has been a long ass record.
Yeah, sounds about right. That's our usual thing.
It's been like an hour and a half, so that's a good time. I think after like the next episode, we'll start doing like just one chapter. That's when
Yeah,
the long
I
chapters
agree.
start. So, we'll do all of this stuff. Like this will be recapped after we come back. Yeah, that's it. Have a good one.